and welcome back to the 30-day Uke course. Today we are working on three things: subdividing, arpeggios, and fingerstyle. Now I want to give you a little tip. At the end of the lesson we will review, and from my educational pedagogy classes, like when I studied to be an educator, I learned that you are more likely to remember the information in the lesson if you review. And so at the end of the lesson we will have a review component where I will present everything again, but like in a snapshot, and that will help you remember all of the information that we will go through today. Okay, let's get started. First, we will start with subdividing. And subdividing, just like the word says, we're dividing something. So let's say that we have 4 beats. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I wanted to subdivide each beat in half, I would say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? Now, today we're subdividing into 4s, not 2s. And the way we count that in music is 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. And we're subdividing today because we're actually going to do that with our playing. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Now to do that with ukulele, I'm going to back up a little bit. Now it doesn't matter which uke you're on, we're going to put our fingers on one string. The thumb on C string, index on E, and middle on A. So we're skipping the string that's closest to your face. Pretend it's not there. And for baritone ukulele, we can do the same. Pretend that top string is not here. We just want these bottom 3 strings, okay? So what I would like for you to do is think with the thumb going down. That's it. Like I'm just doing this, like a little gentle squeeze. And it's not even a squeeze. It's just a movement. And with the index and middle, I'm almost doing like a come here kind of motion. So practice this. Thumb, index, middle. 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 One more. Thumb, index, middle. Perfect. Now, I would like for you to try thumb, index, middle, index. 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 That is like a word jumble. Okay, so let's try that together. And these fingers are actually called P, I, and M. So P-I-M-I, 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 P-I-M-I. And these names come from like the Spanish guitar way of playing. So pulgar, índice, and medio. Pulgar, índice, medio. P-I-M-I, P-I-M-I. And I'm holding a C chord, by the way. P-I-M-I, 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 P-I-M-I. Okay, let me do it on baritone ukulele for my berry friends, but we can play together. It actually will sound really nice no matter which uke you're on. So here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, perfect. So we did some subdividing earlier in the lesson, and then I told you we would do fingerstyle. Now I also said another word called arpeggio. This actually makes a lot more sense if we go to the piano, so let me show you. I have 3 notes. If I play them together, that's a chord. Okay? Now if I play them in a sequence individually, that's an arpeggio. So what I would like for us to do today is play an arpeggio on our ukulele. So now we can connect subdividing and arpeggios together. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So let's do that on the ukulele. Let's go to a C chord. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Okay, so let's do a little bit of Someone Like You together so that you have this video to practice with. Remember this timestamp here so that you can come back to it and practice with me. We will go super duper slow, okay? If we'll do this, E and 2 E and is that okay? Now the trick to sounding like a pro is to not stop the finger pattern when you switch to E. even if you're still adjusting, I'm gonna leave this mistake in there so you can see it. Don't stop the finger pattern. Like, make this go like clockwork, and then everything will come together. Okay, so let's try it. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Stay here. And at the end of an arpeggio, it sounds really nice if you go back to your first chord and just gently strum, like give one chord. I like that sound, maybe you don't. Or you can have a finger on each one and have that last sound be the high one, somehow. Alrighty, now we are at the review portion of today's lesson. So first we learned subdividing. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and all that does is that divides one beat into 4 pieces. 1E and a. It's like saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's subdividing. It's to divide a beat. That's all it is. Arpeggios are when you play the individual notes in a chord. So instead of playing a chord, we're playing the notes. And we married those two terms together when we went to our ukulele on a C chord, and we did this. And then we played Adele's song, which is all arpeggios, for the most part, I think. And we put that all together. We have chords, right, that we're playing in an arpeggio form, and we're counting it by subdividing. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 2, 3, 4. This song has 4 beats each, but now we know how to subdivide it, how to count it the way that we're playing it. By the way, there's no way I would expect you to feel completely comfortable with these terms from this first day that we're introducing them, okay? Like, I will bring them up again and again and again throughout the lessons as we do this course. And then the more you're exposed to them, the more they'll make sense, the more comfortable you'll feel with them, okay? So if I just went way out of your comfort zone today, that means that that's how much you're gonna learn and that's how much you're gonna grow through this course. Come back. If you're having a hard time, use the Facebook groups, use the Instagram groups, and contact us, make comments, let me know where you're struggling, because I can make other video lessons breaking each part down. That's totally fine, but I will never know if you don't tell me. Have fun practicing, do your homework, use the hashtags, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Sayonara!